We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Standing in, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. One out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely.
That is third. The left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Struck him out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Outfielder Nomar Mazara.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Two balls and no strikes.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Luis Robert. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fouled away. Robert has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. From the belt, kicks and deals. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Mazara stands at first with 1 out. Look out, 2-0 now. From the stretch. Cut fastballs in for a strike, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Leury Garcia swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. The relay. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jordy Mercer becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Count 0-2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage, a nice breaking ball he snapped over, or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodon with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Slow roller out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Now batting, the second baseman, Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around. From the belt, the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, the catcher,
and here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Pitch on the way.
Edman.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. Now a long throw home. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The left fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Check swing grounder to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Jordy Mercer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1-0 the count. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Fastball well outside. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Nico Goodrum would be next. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, Nico.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Mazzara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazzara. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in, Luis Robert. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1, well below the zone. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next. It'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the White Sox.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch.
Inside ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Danny Jansen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Softly hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar.
In now, Nomar Mazara. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Tommy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is right there, one down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2. Jordy Mercer is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
The designated hit.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Anderson has a play. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Danny Jansen. As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Settling in now, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Luis.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Robert ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Munoz.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Edman is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5. Now in the box, Robinson Cano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Grandal.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Ready now, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One and one the count now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 10.
And a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Mercer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Cavalario. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 39, Mike Topman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That's inside. 2-0. Second and third here, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Striding in, Jairo Munoz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Please put it to the Cardinals. Number 16, Wilson. Ball.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Aaron Bummer answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Moncada has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Luis Robert. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, number 7,
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Hard ground ball to third, scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lazara's on his horse, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bummer is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jock Peterson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jordy.
At the plate now, Jordy Mercer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Cardinals down to their final strike here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Moncada is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
An 11-7 final in this one. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Rodon is credited with the win. Number 62 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theSHOW20.com.